Will you think so?
Think so, Iago?
What? To kiss in private?
An unauthorized kiss.
Or to be naked with her friend in bed an hour or more? Not meaning any harm?
Naked in bed, Iago, and not mean harm. It is hypocrisy against the devil. They that mean virtuously, and yet do so. The devil their virtue tempts, and they tempt heaven.
So they do nothing. 'Tis a venial slip. But if I give my wife a handkerchief...
What? Yeah.
Why, then 'tis hers, my lord. And being hers, she may, I think, bestow it on any man.
She is protectress of her honor, too. May she give that?
Her honor is an essence that's not seen. They have it very oft that have it not. But for the handkerchief...
Right, heaven. I would most gladly have forgot it. Thou sayest, oh, it comes o'er my memory, as doth the raven o'er the infected house, boding to all. He had my handkerchief.
Aye, what of that?
That's not so good now.
What if I had said I had seen him do you wrong? Or heard him say, as knaves be such a broad, he having by their own importunate suit, or voluntary dotage of some mistress, convinced or supplied them, cannot choose but they must blab.
He said anything.
He hath, my lord, but be you well assured, no more than he'll unswear.
What hath he said?
Faith, that he did. I know not what he did.
What?
What? Lie.
Whither?
With her, on her, what you will.
Lie with her. Lie on her. We say lie on her. Or maybe lie her. Lie with her. No. That's full of handkerchief. Confessions. Handkerchief. To confess and be hanged for his labor. First to be hanged and then to confess. I tremble at it. Nature would not invest herself in such shadowing passion without some instruction. It is not words that shakes me thus.
Pshaw!
Noses, ears, and lips is possible. Confess, handkerchief. Oh, death!
Work on. My medicine work. Thus credulous fools are caught, and many worthy and chaste dames even thus, all guiltless, meet reproach. What do? My lord! My lord, I say! Othello! How now? Cassio!
What's the matter?
My lord is fallen into an epilepsy. This is his second fit. He had one yesterday.
Rub him about the temples.
No, forbear. The lethargy must have his quiet course. If not, he foams at mouth, and by breaks out to savage madness. Look, he stirs. Do you withdraw yourself a little while? He will recover straight. When he is gone, I would on great occasion speak with you. How is it, General? Have you not hurt your head?
Dost thou mock me?
I mock you? No, by heaven! You would bear your fortune like a man.
A horned man's a monster and a beast.
There's many a beast then in a populous city, and many a civil monster.
Did he confess it?
Good sir, be a man. Think every bearded fellow that's but yoked may draw with you. There's millions now alive that nightly lie in those improper beds which they dare swear peculiar. Your case is better. Oh, 'tis the spite of hell, the fiend's arch mock, to live a wanton in a secure couch, and to suppose her chaste? No, Let me know, and knowing what I am, I know what she shall be.
Thou art wise. 'Tis certain.
Stand you while apart. Confine yourself but in a patient list. Whilst you are here, o'erwhelmed with your grief, a passion most unsuiting such a man. Cassio came hither. I shifted him away, and laid good excuse upon your ecstasy. Bade him an own return, and here speak with me, to which he promised. Do but engage yourself and mark the flares, the jibes, and notable scorns that dwell in every region of his face. For I will make him tell the tale of you, where, how oft, how long ago, and when he had and is again to go for your wife. I say, but mark his gesture, marry patience, or I shall say, Yar, in all his spleen and nothing of a man.
You'll sell you, Iago. Be found most cunning in my patience. When dost thou hear? Most bloody.
That's not amiss, but yet keep time in all. Will you withdraw? Now will I question Cassio of Bianca, a housewife that by settling her desires buys herself bread and clothes. It is a creature that dotes on Cassio, as 'tis the strumpet's plague to beguile many and be beguiled by one. He, when he hears of her, cannot refrain from the excess of laughter. Here he comes, as he shall smile. Othello shall go mad, and his unbookish jealousy must constir poor Cassio smiles, gestures, and like behavior quite in the wrong.
And he now, Lieutenant?
The worse that you give me the addition, whose want even kills me. Apply Desdemona well, and you are sure wronged. Now, if this suit lay in Bianca's power, how quickly should you speed?
Alas, poor caitiff. Look how he laughs already.
I never knew a woman love man so.
Alas, poor rogue. I think your faith. She loves me. Oh, yeah. Now he denies it faintly and laughs it out.
Do you hear, Cassio?
Now he importunes him to tell it all. Go to. Well said. Well said.
She gives it out as you shall marry her. Do you intend it?
Do you triumph, Roman? Do you triumph?
I marry her? What, a customer? Prithee bear some charity to my wit. Do not think it so unwholesome.
So. They laugh that win.
Faith, the cry goes that you shall marry her.
Prithee, say true.
I am a very villain else.
Have you scored me? Well.
This is the monkey zone giving out. She is persuaded I will marry her out of her own love and flattery, not out of my promise.
Iago beckons me. Now he begins the story.
She was here even now. She haunts me in every place. I was the other day talking on the sea bank with certain Venetians, and thither comes the bauble, and by this hand she falls me thus about my neck.
Crying, oh dear Cassio, as it were, his gesture imported.
So hangs and lolls and weeps upon me, so shakes and pulls me.
Now he tells how she plucked him to my chamber. Oh, I see that nose of yours, but not that dog I shall throw it to.
Well, I must leave her company. Before me, look where she comes. 'Tis such another fit to marry a perfumed one. What do you mean by this haunting of me? Let the devil and his dam haunt you. What did you mean by that same handkerchief you gave me even now? I was a fine fool to take it. I must take out the whole work. A likely piece of work that you should find it in your chamber and know not who left it there. This is some minx's token, and I must take out the work. There! Give it your hobby horse. Wheresoever you had it, I'll take out no work got. How now, my sweet Bianca? How now, how now?
My heaven. That should be my handkerchief.
And you'll come to supper tonight, you may? And you will not. Come when you are next prepared for. After her! After her! Faith I must. She'll rail in the street else.
Will you sup there?
Yes, I intend so. Well, I may chance to see you, for I would very fain speak with you. Prithee come. Will you? Go to. Say no more.
How shall I murder him, Iago?
Did you perceive how he laughed at his vice?
Iago.
And did you see the handkerchief?
Was that mine?
Yours, by this hand. And to see how he prizes the foolish woman, your wife. She gave it him, and he had given it his
I
whore.
would have him 9 years of killing. A fine woman. A fair woman. A sweet woman.
Nay, you must forget that.
Let her rot and perish and be damned tonight, or she shall not live. No, my heart is turned to stone. I strike it, and it hurts my hand. Oh, the world hath not a sweeter creature. She might lie by an emperor's side and command him tasks.
Nay, that's not
Hang
your
her! I do but say what she is. So delicate with needle, an admirable musician. Oh, she will sing the savageness out of a bear. With so high and plenteous wit.
She's the worst for all this. Oh, 1,000 times!
And then of so gentle a condition.
Aye, too gentle.
Nay, that's it. But yet the pity of it, Iago. Oh, Iago. The pity of it, Iago.
If you are so fond over her iniquity, give her patent to avenge. For if it touch not you, it comes near nobody.
I will chop her into messes. Cuckold me.
Oh, 'tis fouling with mine, officer. That's fouler. Get me some poison, Iago, this night.
I'll not expostulate with her, lest her body and beauty unprovide my mind again.
This night, Iago. Do it not with poison. Strangle her in her bed. Even the bed she hath contaminated.
Good. Good. The justice of it pleases. Very good.
And for Cassio, let me be his undertaker. You shall hear more by midnight.
Excellent. What trumpet is that saying?
I warrant something from Venice. 'Tis Ludovico. This comes from the Duke. And see, your wife is with him. God save you, worthy General.
With all my heart, sir.
The Duke and Senators of Venice greet you.
I kiss the instrument of their pleasures. And what's the news, good cousin Ludovico?
I am very glad to see you, Signor. Welcome to Cyprus.
I thank you. How does Lieutenant Cassio?
Lives, sir.
Cousin, there's fallen between him and my lord an unkind breach, but you shall make all well. Are you sure of that? My lord? This fail, you know what to do, as you will.
He did not call. He's busy in the paper. Is there division twixt thy lord and Cassio?
A most unhappy one. I would do much to tone them, for the love I bear to Cassio.
Fire and brimstone.
My lord,
Are you wise?
what? Is he angry?
Maybe the letter moved him. For, as I think, they do command him home, deputing Cassio in his government.
By my troth, I am glad on.
Indeed.
My lord?
I am glad to see you mad.
Why, sweet Othello?
Devil!
I have not deserved this.
My lord, this would not be believed in Venice. Though I should swear I saw it. 'Tis very much like her amends. She weeps.
Devil! Devil!
That the earth could teem with
Woman's tears. Each drop she falls would prove a crocodile. Out of my sight!
I will not stay to offend you.
Truly an obedient lady. I do beseech your lordship call her back.
Mistress. My lord. What would you with her, sir?
Who? I, my lord?
You did wish that I would make her turn. Sir, she can turn and turn, and yet go on and turn again. And she can weep, sir, weep. And she's obedient, as you say.
Obedient.
Very obedient. Proceed you in your tears. Concerning this, sir,
A well-painted passion. I am commanded home. Get you away. I'll send for you anon.
sir, I obey the mandate and will return to Venice.
His avort!
Cassio shall have my place. And sir, tonight I do entreat that we may sup together. You are welcome, sir, to Cyprus.
Goats and monkeys.
Is this the noble Moor whom our full senate call all in all sufficient? Is this the nature whom passion could not shake, whose solid virtue the shot of accident nor dart of chance could neither graze nor pierce?
He is much changed.
Are his wits safe? Is he not light of brain?
He's that he is. I may not breathe my censure. What he might be, if what he might, he is not. I would to heaven he were.
What? Strike his wife?
Faith, that was not so well. Yet would I knew that stroke would prove the worst.
Is it his use? Or did the letters work upon his blood and new create this fault?
Alas, alas, it is not honesty in me to speak what I have seen and known. You shall observe him, and his own courses will denote him so that I may save my speech. Do but go after and mark how he continues.
I am sorry that I am deceived in him.
You have seen nothing then?
Nor ever heard, nor ever did suspect.
Yes. You have seen Cassio and she together.
But then I saw no harm, and then I heard each syllable that breath made up between them.
What? Did they never whisper?
Never, my lord.
Nor send you out of the way?
Never.
To fetch her fan, her gloves, her mask?
Nor nothing. Never, my lord.
That's strange.
I durst, my lord, to wager she is honest. Lay down my soul at stake. If you think other, remove your thought. It doth abuse your bosom. If any wretch have put this in your head, let heaven requite it with the serpent's curse. For if she be not honest, chaste, and true, there's no man happy. The purest of their wives is foul as slander.
Bid her come hither.
Go.
She says enough. Yet she's a simple boor that cannot say as much. This is a subtle whore, a closet lock and key of villainous secrets. And yet, she'll kneel and pray. I have seen her weep.
My lord, what is your will?
Pray, Chuck, come hither.
What is your pleasure?
Let me see your eyes.
Look at my face.
What horrible fancies this?
Some of your function, mistress. Leave procreates alone and shut the door. Cough or cry, yeah, if anybody come. Your mystery, your mystery. Nay, dispatch.
Upon my knees, what doth your speech import? I understand a fury in your words, but not the words.
Why? What art thou?
Your wife, my lord, your true and loyal wife.
Come, swear it. Damn thyself, lest, being like one of heaven, the devils themselves should fear to seize thee. Therefore, be double damned and swear thou art honest.
No, truly know it.
Heaven truly knows that thou art false. Is it?
To whom, my lord? With whom? How am I false?
Lest Oi.
Alas, the happy day! Why do you weep? Am I the motive of these tears, my lord? If haply you, my father, do suspect an instrument of this your calling back, lay not your blame on me. If you have lost him, why, I have lost him too.
Has it pleased heaven to try me with affliction? Had they rained all kinds of sores and shames on my bare head, steeped me in poverty to the very lips, given to captivity, me and my utmost hopes, I should have found in some place of my soul a drop of patience. But alas, to make me a fixed figure for the time of scorn, to point his slow unmoving finger at. Yet, could I bear that too? Well, very well. But there where I have garnered up my heart, where either I must live or bear no life, the fountain from the which my current runs or else dries up, to be discarded thence, or keep it as a cistern for foul toads to not ends in the end. Turn thy complexion there. Patience, thou young and rose-lipped cherubin. Aye, there, your grim as hell.
I hope my noble lord esteems me honest.
Oh, aye. Yeah, summer flies are in the shambles. Yeah, quicken, even with blowing. Oh, thou weed, who art so lovely fair, and smells so sweet, that the sense aches at thee, would thou hadst ne'er been born.
Alas, what ignorant sin have I committed?
Oh, is this fair paper, this most goodly book, made to write war upon? What committed? Committed? O thou public commoner, I should make very fortunes of my cheeks. Thou would do cinders burn up modesty. that I would speak thy deed. What committed? Heaven stops the nose at it, and the moon winks. The body wind that kisses all it meets is hushed within all the mind of earth, and will not hear it. What committed? Impudent strumpet!
I haven't! You do me wrong!
Are you not a strumpet?
No! As I am a Christian! You do preserve this vessel for my lord from any other foul, unlawful touch. Be not to be a strumpet. I am none.
What? Not a whore?
No, as I shall be saved.
It's possible.
Oh, heaven forgive us.
I cry you mercy then. I took you for that cunning whore of Venice that married with Othello. You, mistress, that have the office opposite to St. Peter and keep the gate of hell. You, we have done our course. There's money for your pains. I pray you turn the key and keep our counsel.
Alas, what does this gentleman conceive? How do you, madam? How do you, my good lady?
Faith, half asleep.
Good madam, what's the matter with my lord?
With who?
Why, with my lord, madam.
Who is thy lord?
He that is yours, sweet lady.
I have none. Do not talk to me, Amelia. I cannot weep, nor answers have I none, but what should go by water. Prithee tonight, lay on my bed my wedding sheets. Remember, call thy husband hither.
Here is a change indeed.
'Tis meet I should be used so, very meet. How have I been behaved, that he might stick the smallest opinion on my least misuse?
What is your pleasure, madam? How is't with you?
I cannot tell. Those that do teach young babes do it with gentle means and easy tasks. He might have chid me so, for, in good faith, I am a child to chiding.
What is the matter, lady? Alas, Iago, my lord hath so behorred her, thrown such despite and heavy terms upon her as true hearts cannot bear.
Am I that name, Iago?
What name, fair lady?
Such as she said my lord did say I was.
He called her whore, and beggar in his drink could not have laid such terms upon his callet. Why did he so?
I do not know. I am sure I am none such.
Do not weep, do not weep. Alas, the day. Hath she forsook so many noble matches, her father and her country and her friends to be called whore? Would it not make one weep?
It is my wretched fortune.
Beshrew him for it! How comes this trick upon him?
Nay, heaven doth know.
I will be hanged if some eternal villain, some busy and insinuating rogue, some cogging, cozening slave to get some office, have not devised this slander. I'll be hanged else. Fie, there is no such man. It is impossible.
If any such there be, heaven pardon him.
Halt and pardon him, and hell gnaw his bones. Why should he call her whore? Who keeps her company? What place? What time? What form? What likelihood? The Moor's abused by some most villainous knave, some base, notorious knave, some scurvy fellow. Oh, heaven, that such companions thou unfold, and put in every honest hand a whip to lash the rascals naked through the world, even from the east to the west. Speak within door. Oh, fie upon them. Some such squire he was that turned your wit, the seamy side without, and made you to suspect me with the Moor. You are a fool. Go to.
Alas, Iago, what shall I do to win my lord again? Good friend, go to him, for by this light of heaven I know not how I lost him. Here I kneel, if e'er my will did trespass against his love, either in discourse or of thought or actual deed, or that mine eyes, mine ears, or any sense delighted them in any other form, or that I do not yet, and ever did, and ever will, though he do shake me off to beggarly divorcement, love him dearly, comfort forswear me. Unkindness may do much, and his unkindness may defeat my life, but never taint my love. I cannot say whore, it does abhor me now I speak the word, to do the act that might the addition earn not the world's mass of vanity could make me.
I pray you be content. 'Tis but his humor. The business of the state does him offense, and he does chide with you.
If it were no other...
'Tis but so, I warrant. Hark, how these instruments summon you to supper. The messengers of Venice stay the meat. Go in and weep not. All things shall be well. How now, Rodrigo?
I do not find that thou dealest justly with me.
What? In the contrary.
Every day thou daffest me with some device, Iago, and rather, as it seems to me now, keepest from me all conveniency, than suppliest me with the least advantage of hope. I will indeed no longer endure it, nor am I yet persuaded to put up in peace what already I have foolishly suffered.
Will you hear me,
Faith,
Rodrigo?
I have heard too much, for your words and performances are no kin together.
You charge me most unjustly.
With naught but truth, I have wasted myself out of my means. The jewels you have had from me to deliver to Desdemona would have corrupted a votarist. You have told me she hath received them, and returned me expectations and comforts of sudden respect and acquaintance, but I find none.
Well, go to. Very well.
Very well? Go to? I cannot go to, man. Nor 'tis not very well. By this hand, I say 'tis very scurvy, and begin to find myself fopped in it.
Very well.
I tell you 'tis not very well. I will make myself known to Desdemona. If she will return me my jewels, I will give over my suit and repent my unlawful solicitation. If not, assure yourself I will seek satisfaction of you.
You have said now.
Aye, and said nothing what I protest intendment of doing.
Why, now I see there's metal in thee, and even from this instant do build on thee a better opinion than ever before. Give me thy hand, Rodrigo. Thou hast taken against me a most just exception, but yet I protest I have dealt most directly in thy affair.
It hath not appeared.
I grant indeed it hath not appeared, and your suspicion is not without wit and judgment. But, Rodrigo, if thou hast that in thee, indeed, which I have greater reason to believe now than ever, I mean purpose, courage, and valor, this night show it. If thou the next night following enjoy not Desdemona, take me from this world with treachery and devise engines for my life.
Well, what is it? Is it within reason and compass?
Sir, there is a special commission come from Venice to depute Cassio in Othello's place.
Is that true? Why, then Othello and Desdemona return again to Venice.
Oh no! He goes into Mauritania and takes away with him the fair Desdemona. Unless his abode be lingered here by some accident, wherein none can be so determinate as the removing of Cassio.
How do you mean removing of him?
Why, by making him incapable of Othello's place, knocking out his brains.
That you would have me to do.
Aye, if you dare do yourself a profit and a right, a subsonite with a harlotry, and thither will I go to him. He knows not yet of his honourable fortune. If you will watch his going thence, which I will fashion to fall out between 12 and 1, you may take him at your pleasure. I will be near to second your attempt, and he shall fall between us. Come, stand not amazed at it, but go along with me. I will show you such a necessity in his death that you shall think yourself bound to put it on him. It is now high supper time, and the night grows to waste. About it!
I will hear further reason for this.
And you shall be satisfied.
I do beseech you, sir, trouble yourself no further.
Oh, pardon me. 'Twill do me good to walk.
Madam, good night. I humbly thank your ladyship.
Your honor is most welcome. Will you walk, sir? Oh, Desdemona.
My lord?
Get you to bed on the instant. I will be returned forthwith. Dismiss your attendant there. Look it be done.
I will, my lord. How goes it now? He looks gentler than he did. He says he will return incontinent. He hath commanded me to go to bed, and bade me to dismiss you. Dismiss me? It was his bidding. Therefore, good Amelia, give me my nightly wearing and adieu. We must not now displease him. I would you had never seen him. So would not I. My love doth so approve him, that even his stubbornness, his cheeks, his frowns, prithee unpin me, have grace and favour in them. I have laid those sheets you bade me on the bed. All's one. Good faith, how foolish are our minds! If I do die before thee, prithee shroud me in one of those same sheets. Come! You talk! My mother had a maid called Barbary. She was in love, and he she loved proved mad and did forsake her. She had a song of willow, an old thing 'twas, but it expressed her fortune, and she died singing it. That song tonight will not go from my mind. I have much to do, but to go hang my head all at one side and sing it like poor Barbary. Prithee dispatch. Shall I go fetch your nightgown? No. Unpin me here. This Ludovico is a proper man, a very handsome man. He speaks well. I know a lady in Venice would have walked barefoot to Palestine for a touch of his nether lip. The poor soul sat sighing by a sycamore tree. Sing all a green willow, her hand on her bosom, her head on her knee. Sing willow, willow, willow. The fresh streams ran by her and murmured her moans. Sing willow, willow, willow. Her salt tears fell from her and softened the stones lay by these. Sing willow, 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 prithee ivy, he'll come anon. Sing all a green willow must be my garland. Let nobody blame him, his scorn I approve. Nay, that's not next. Hark! Who is it that knocks? It's the wind. Oh. I called my love false love, but what said he then? Sing willow, 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 if I court my women, you'll couch with moments so get thee gone. Good night. Mine eyes do itch. Doth that bode weeping? 'Tis neither here nor there. I have heard it said so. Oh, these men, these men! Dost thou in conscience think, tell me, Amelia, that there be women do abuse their husbands in such gross kind? There be some such, no question. Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world? Why, would not you? No, by this heavenly light. Nor I neither by this heavenly light. I might do it as well in the dark. Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world? The world's a huge thing. It is a great price for a small vice. In troth, I think thou wouldst not. In troth, I think I should, and undo it when I had done it. Marry, I would not do such a thing for a joint ring, nor for measures of lawn, nor for gowns, petticoats, nor caps, nor any petty exhibition. But for all the world, it's pity. Who would not make her husband a cuckold to make him a monarch? I should venture purgatory for it. Beshrew me if I would do such a wrong for the whole world. Why? The wrong is but a wrong in the world. And having the world for your labor, 'tis a wrong in your own world, and you might quickly make it right. I do not think there is any such woman. Yes, a dozen, and as many to the vantage as would store the world they played for. But I do think it is their husbands' faults if wives do fall. Say that they slack their duties and pour our treasures into foreign laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraint upon us. Or say they strike us, or scant our former having in despite. Why? We have galls, and though we have some grace, yet have we some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell, and have their palates both for sweet and sour as husbands have. What is it that they do when they change us for others? Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it doth. Is frailty that thus errs? It is so too. And have not we affections, desires for sport, and frailty as men have? Then let them use us well, else let them know the ills we do, their ills instruct us so. Good night, good night. God me such usage send, not to pick bad from bad, but by bad mend.